Bottoms up, brains on. Welcome to the Back from the Dead edition of Quizplex on Love Wrestling. My name is Zach Ralph. I am your host, and I am joined by 8 runner-ups from past iconic games of pro wrestling trivia here on Love Wrestling. We're going to do a very quick roll call. First, representing the limit, please welcome back Anthony Greene. Anthony, how are you, sir?
I'm great. How are you guys? How awesome is my costume, by the way?
Your costume is fantastic. And as I said before we went on, you guys are going to have to convince everyone throughout this stream that you did not plan this, because also representing the limit, we've got Channing Thomas.
We definitely didn't plan this. This was a mistake by accident. Happy accident.
I remain unconvinced, but we'll solve this as the night goes on. Next up, we have got the IWS Women's and IWS World Champion, KRISTARA. KRISTARA, welcome back.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming back. I love that you integrated the background. It's a fantastic color pop there.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Thank you, Fernando. I think everyone does look fantastic tonight. We have got the voice of the National Wrestling Alliance, Kyle Davis.
That is correct. And you can watch NWA Power every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Roku channel. I'm told it might not be available in Canada, but we're going to figure that out.
I think it's available in Canada.
I've heard both stories about it. Some people, you can figure it out.
Next up, we've got the People's Champion of Love Pro Wrestling. It's T.Y. Jackson. T.Y., welcome back, friend.
Hi, everybody. I'm back. Just want to say that white shirt William Taylor sucks. Okay. So that's all.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Lovely.
Well, I guess that's my next introduction. The CWS Champion of Salvation, white shirt William Taylor.
Well, I thought that's White Rabbit William Taylor this time, and I got a little bit here. Fuck off. I lost my tail. Fuck off. I lost my tail. It's all good.
We're not supposed to.
We are demonetized for several reasons on that one.
Whatever. Lost the tail. All good. Fuck you, T.Y. Whatever.
Deductions, right? There's no deductions?
No deductions.
Fine.
You have points to get deducted.
That's true.
AG,
That's
you were
true.
there for the great choke, man. We can't deduct any points. We're good. Next
up, representing the Bombshell Brigade, it's DREYA Mitchell. DREYA, welcome back.
Hi, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right. You can't really see my costume, but it's a can of whoop-ass. So
hell yeah.
Nice.
This is the only time you'll see it well. Yeah.
That is the spirit that we bring to the competition here on Quizplex. Last but not least, but there is no least on this screen right now, we've got to introduce Hot Rod over there. Brad from the Four Jobbers podcast. Welcome back, friend.
Sooner or later, everybody pays the piper.
Hey, we got an impression. We've got the first impression of the night. I'm going to give him 1 point for that one.
That's the most points I've ever had. Very excited.
Chris Sanders, AG, and Channing have the best costumes.
Damn right.
We didn't plan it.
Not at all. I didn't
don't believe this. I don't believe it at all. But we are moving on. There's one more person I've got to shout out and introduce. It's our producer. It's the head of Love Wrestling and Love Pro Wrestling in Edmonton, Alberta. Spencer, come say hello. Hey, man of many words.
Hello,
man of many words.
So good.
Okay, and before we get started, I also want to shout out our good friend, the Violet Gentleman, Miles Blackwell, who had to withdraw from the competition tonight. He sends his love to everyone on screen and tuning in, and the love sent back right from the Quizplex team, my friend. Looking forward to having you back on sometime soon. Tonight, we are playing in support of our friend Big Bad Boris's campaign for the Canadian Mental Health Association. This dude, next month in November on Love Wrestling, he is undertaking a 40-hour stream right here on the channel. And he's doing it in benefit of the Canadian Mental Health Association. And I'm going to invite him to pop in via video to tell you all about this campaign and why he chose the Canadian Mental Health Association.
Greetings, everybody. It's Big Bad Boris. Just wanted to send Zach and everybody over at Quizplex a big thank you for choosing my charity for this month's Quizplex charity of choice. It is the Edmonton chapter of the Canadian Mental Health Association, an association and a group that's near and dear to my heart that does a lot of great work here in the community for folks suffering with their mental health, including myself. So I wanted to give back to them, and that's why I'm doing Big Bad Boris' 40-hour extreme on November 15th, starting at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for 40 hours. I'll be streaming live on Twitch. Lots of fun stuff, so check that out. And yeah, all the money donated today is going to go to that charity, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you very much. And I am the reigning Quizplex champion, and may the best competitor win.
There you have it. We are playing in support of the charity of Boris's choice. Again, he is in fact the Quizplex champion. He won last month's game, but again, this is a game for runner-ups, for our players to take another shot at victory. Are you ready to do so?
Absolutely not.
Is it going to be easier this time?
Nope, absolutely not, Brad.
Let's go.
So as mentioned, we are playing and we are raising money for the charity. And let's talk a little, well, before we get to that, let's talk about how the game of Quizplex is played. Spencer, I've moved things around because, oh, there we go. Thank you. You found it. So during the game, each player will be given a question to answer verbally within 30 seconds. That player, we're going to call them the active player. While the player is considering their answer, everyone else on screen can write the answer to that question on their whiteboards. If the active player gets their question wrong, other players can get half points if they answer the question correctly. For this round, points for the active player. We're going to move on to the next slide there, Spencer. Correct answers from the active player are worth 100 points. Correct answers stolen from the active player are worth 50 points. Now, if you are watching live, here is your chance to impact the game. Every $5 that you donate to the Canadian Mental Health Association, I've got a QR code above me. If you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description. Every $5 will buy 50 points for your player of choice. So just visit the tip jar. Make sure you leave a comment with the name of the player that you want to receive those points. $5 is 50 points. This could be game changing. Already, there isn't anyone on the scoreboard, but I have pledged $50 myself. And again, I can't play favorites. I appreciate you all too much. That's all going on the wheel, which I forgot to screen share. I'm going to do that quickly.
The wheel.
The wheel. I had to bring back the wheel. The wheel's terrible, but the wheel is impartial. The wheel is here it is. Here's the wheel. We will spin that. It's a terrible wheel, but it is impartial. We will spin that at random points throughout the game, and we will distribute the 1,000 points that are loaded into it.
I'm trying to click it to spin. It's not working.
Points. Come on, points.
I'm afraid I have master control on that one. So here we go. Friends, Quizplex has begun. I'm just going to move in order from top left towards the bottom right. That puts Kyle Davis, not Adam Pierce, first in the hot seat. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready to fail.
All right, here we go. That's the spirit. Upon their face turn, the WWF stable known as the Oddities received theme music from which rap group?
Can I just answer now?
You can answer verbally. Yes, sir.
It was Insane Clown Posse.
It was absolutely the Insane Clown Posse. Well done, sir.
Isla J has worked with us before.
Of course.
Abracadabra, boom shaka day. I can't believe I got one right.
There we go. A hot start for the on the scoreboard. Kyle Davis is on the scoreboard. Quick question: am I like lagging right now? Do you guys see me moving, or is the background really messing with you?
You're lagging just a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna fix that in a second. First, I'm gonna move on to Dreya's question. Dreya, your round one question.
All right.
Who served as the host for Halloween Havoc 2020?
Oh, I say it out loud. I don't know, Shotzi.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
2 correct answers starting the game. We are on a streak. Will Channing Thomas continue the streak, or will Anthony Green continue the streak? I don't know who I'm speaking to.
Oh boy, a lot of pressure.
You got this. Vader's iconic steaming entrance helmet was a gift from which of his storied rivals?
Oh my god. I have no idea. Shit.
I will say this. I don't like pulling questions from Twitter, but this was directly from a tweet from the late great Big Van Vader. So good source material. I should have screenshotted it, but please take my word for it.
It's not Ron Simmons, is it?
It is not Ron Simmons. I'm
Damn.
sorry. Our first incorrect answer to the game, Channing. I'm sorry. So I defer to everyone else on the screen on the whiteboards. What do you have? I'm going to try to get in real close. We've got Sting, Stan Hansen.
I didn't really write one.
Hulk.
Hulk.
I put the Hulk. I don't know.
I didn't finish
Kyle,
writing.
you have them?
Sting.
Sting?
Yes.
Okay, I'm afraid no correct answers on this one. I'm afraid this one goes to New Japan lore. We're talking Antonio Inoki.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Damn, dude.
Wouldn't have found that one.
Nice gift.
I guess we've already entered the tough questions of the evening, the tough section of questions.
Zach, before you
Only going to get harder.
Before you ask me my question, can I do my normal bit and say if anyone donates under my behalf, I will match that donation. So,
Nice.
I like to do that.
Absolutely. So
Is it cheating? Maybe, but we're gonna do it anyway for a good cause.
absolutely. Hey, there's no deceitful tactics here on Quizplex because again, victory can be bought, but the money's going to a great cause. So Anthony Green, thank you for saying so. So you heard it from Anthony. If you donate $5, $10 will be going to the Canadian Mental Health Association, and that'll turn it into 100 points for Anthony Green, who's disappeared.
Am I back?
He's scanning right now the code so we can put money in so we can win the game.
Am I
There we
here?
go. I hear you.
You don't see me?
No.
No,
Sure.
you've entered your John Cena era.
Huh. This is awkward, isn't it?
Let's see if you can solve it before you start writing. But I will put you on the spot for your active question.
Okay.
One of wrestling's scariest ladies was the first woman to be a playable character in a video game. Who was it?
Oh my goodness. Oh, Luna Vachon.
Excellent. Did you pick? Was that a guess?
No, I thought about it for a second, and then I was like, wait, no, they're referring to the Raw video game where she was the only female in the game.
There you go. 1994 WWF Raw on
So you
SNES
guys still-
and Sega Genesis.
You guys still can't see me, right?
No.
I'm afraid not.
Hold on.
Do you want to
Wait.
log in and log out?
Not really. I'll figure it out.
Okay, fair enough. Pardon me.
Am I back?
Yes.
Yep.
There you are.
Figure it out. Cool.
Another
All
one.
right. TY, you are up. What film were The Miz and Damian Priest promoting when they wrestled in the Thunderdome era match where the ring was surrounded by zombies?
Channing is laughing for a very specific reason that I will answer once we're done here.
I know this, but I
I
don't
love
know
when we
this.
get some behind the scenes stories here on Quizplex. TY?
I have no idea.
No? Okay.
No.
I defer to everyone with a whiteboard.
Oh, that's good. Okay, I have to turn
ICP
this off.
Battle of LA.
I put
The Marine.
Stop this.
Max, Zombie 2, Zombie Land. Brad, what the Marine Zombie?
I was
We've
so
got a correct
focused on Thunderdome.
No, Thunderdome, just the COVID era of pro wrestling. But Anthony Green gets half points on that one. The correct answer is indeed Dave Bautista's Army of the Dead.
LOL.
Yeah. So, fun fact, I worked for WWE during that time, and I was one of the zombies that was surrounding the ring for that very match. Yeah. Great. I
Oh,
got a
man,
great
and
payday out of that. So, and the
Amazing.
movie is like 4 hours long for no reason. Not worth the watch, I'll be honest.
So, like, were you involved in like when they crawled in and like killed the Miz and John Morrison?
So I was not a part of that. So I got punched by the Miz and thrown over the guardrail, but I was one of the zombies that pulled John Morrison down from like the guardrail down into like the depths of hell. That was me, and it was either Julius Creed or Brutus Creed. I'm not sure which one, but it was one of the Creed brothers with me pulling him down.
I need to Google
There
what the
we
hell
go.
this match was.
Yeah, it was from WrestleMania Backlash,
Gotcha.
2020. Yeah. Oh, sorry, 2021.
There it is.
COVID era wrestling was a special time. Oh, you found it, Kyle?
Yes. What the?
I'll send you a picture later, Zach, of me in the zombie garb. There was a few really cool people in there. Like Scotty Too Hottie was also one of the zombies.
Amazing. Please do. I want to see that. But we move on to William Taylor's question. And before we do, actually, since Anthony Greene shared his previous Quizplex tactics, let's talk about what William Taylor has done in the past. He pulled what the original DiBiase maneuver. He just straight up donated to himself to get himself on the scoreboard. And again, hey, can't fault you for that, sir.
Yeah, just don't ask what happened in the end and why I'm in the runners-up game, yeah?
This match was not as cool as you guys made me think it was going to be. It's pretty... It is pandemic era. There is nothing going on around it.
I'm sorry. I never tried to claim it was cool. It's cool to find out that Anthony got a good payday out of it, though.
Although I could see the zombies. I am not stoked enough for that.
White shirt, William Taylor, White Bunny, sorry. Your question. The fabled character of the Yeti, who would kind of bear hug Hulk Hogan at Halloween Havoc 1995. I hope we've all seen this viral clip if we didn't live through it. Would later drop the character and join which faction? Would he join the NWO, the Wolfpack, Raven's Flock, or the LWO?
Okay, a bit before my time, but I got like 25% chance. I'm going to say Raven's Flock.
Because this is a multiple choice question, I will actually see the whiteboards before I confirm or deny whether William Taylor is correct. So if you have something written down, please share it.
Ron Reese and the Flock.
Ron Reese and the Flock. Yeah, thank you all for joining me in this little exercise in redundancy, because William Taylor did, in fact, get it correct. It was Raven's Flock as Reese. Oh. What is that noise?
It's a washing machine. We're being cleaned.
Okay, that came out of nowhere. That startled me. It's Halloween. Okay, KRISTARA. Oh, it's gone now. I feel like it's gonna come. Okay, am I being punked?
No, I hear it too.
Okay. This like keeps coming on when I'm about to speak. KRISTARA,
For what it's
I'm just
worth,
gonna
it's
power through.
Anthony's.
Oh,
Anthony.
and we lost him again too. Okay. Well, we are going to carry on, Anthony. I hope we don't affect the scoreboard, because I am going to ask KRISTARA her question. We all know Edge, Christian, and Gangrel were collectively known as the Brood, but along with Gangrel, who was the new Brood?
Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy. Was
Correct.
I allowed to answer right away? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. It was indeed the Hardys.
Okay.
Crushed it.
Yay, I got a question right.
Why do I know all the answers the first time where there's like 8 of us and it doesn't really matter?
Hey, who knows? Like the scoreboard could flip at any point. Anthony, is that you with us?
Anthony has been eliminated.
Sorry, I'm just juggling a couple different tabs here as we try to sort this out. There he is.
All right, who's trying to fuck on me?
Spoiler, it's yourself.
Whoa, I don't like that. Did I miss a question? Am I down? Am I down bad?
No, not at all.
Sweet.
Sorry, I'm just putting everyone back in order.
So historically, that first round is the easiest, correct?
Yeah, things are gonna get a bit harder.
This is gonna be sad because I don't want to be the first one of the second round to fail, and it's gonna happen.
Well, let me fail first. All right, we're not there yet. Hold on.
You're gonna succeed though. You're gonna do great. Gingers have all the answers. We all know that. And
We're
that's why
usually the punching
everybody.
bag. It's all good. That's why I'm the jobber here.
Because people are jealous of them. That's all it is.
Let's go.
Brad, your question to close out round one. On an October 2021 edition of AEW Rampage, who would Abaddon wrestle in a no DQ trick or treat match?
Shotzi.
Shotzi is not the correct answer, I'm afraid to say. So I defer to everyone on their whiteboards. Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker,
Yeah, I was
Vanessa
going to say Rosa.
Bourne. All right. TY shaking his head. Anthony Thunder Rosa. Correct answers. 2 correct answers on the board from William Taylor and from Channing Thomas. Britt Baker was indeed the opponent for that, that match. All right, friends. Before I invite Spencer in to tell us what the round one scoreboard looks like, we've actually got some things affected from the donation pool. We've got some donations that came in. Once again, all this money is going to the Canadian Mental Health Association by way of Boris's 40-hour stream campaign next month. From Chris, a $10 donation. That's 100 points. Wait, hold on. Oh, yes, I see. From Chris, I'm going to start my sentence all over again. $10, $5 for 50 points for Anthony Greene and 50 points for Channing Thomas.
There we go. Big fan. Big fan. Thank you, Chris. Big fan.
But that also means Anthony Greene has pledged another $5, which will buy another 50 points for himself.
Oh my God, this kid's such a mark.
Give it up.
Spencer, I believe I see you doing your math face. Okay, because I got more donations coming in. From Coda, $25. That's 250 points. 20 for TY because he only uses machines at the gym like a boss. And 5 for white shirt and his mustard stained shirt.
Let's go.
There's nothing wrong with machines at the gym. If you have bad joints and torn things, it gets you where you need to be.
Mustard stained
And
shirt's so crazy, but.
And another donation from Dustin. Look at all these double donations. These are all going in multiple directions. Dustin, $20. That's going to be 100 points for TY Jackson and 100 points for William Taylor.
God damn.
Let's go.
What is this collusion?
Let's go.
Edmonton is showing up. But I think now I'm going to see if Spencer will give me the thumbs up on this. Spencer, is now a good time to spin the wheel?
Ooh. It's never a bad time to spin the wheel.
Here comes the wheel. Here comes the wheel. This first spin will be worth, we're going to do 2 spins this round. Each spin is going to be worth 250 points.
Oh, baby.
How long does it
Wheel.
take you to make that
Come
wheel
on.
with the graphics and everything? at wheelofnames.com?
Come on.
3 minutes.
Kyle, thank you so much. No, you know what? It took a little while. I wanted to make sure I had all the portraits centered appropriately and had the new Halloween background. Kyle, thank you for saying so. 10 bonus points for Kyle.
Damn.
Thank you. Well, as an office guy, I know what it's like to have to create something from nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Start going so fast.
Oh,
No whammies, no whammies, no
Oh,
whammies.
Come on!
Come on, man.
250
Let's
points
go!
for TY Jackson.
Brutal, man.
That looked like it was dead center between
Look at that
him and me, and
handsome fella
somehow,
right there.
somehow the decision was made.
And one more spin.
Oh my God, please.
Another 250 points.
Right over
Oh my
me.
God. No,
Oh.
not him.
AJ.
No.
No, why?
The boys. There we go.
And the wheel
There we
gifts
go.
250 points to Anthony Green.
Does that mean he also has to donate 250 points as well?
I defer to him.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, damn. That's another $25, so 250 points for Anthony Green. And I think that's going to settle what the round one scoreboard looks like. Spencer's just tallying, so we'll take a moment. I want to thank everyone who is watching live. Once again, you can affect the scoreboard by donating to the Canadian Mental Health Association. I got a QR code above me. I got a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube below me. Visit there. Every $5 that you donate will buy 50 points for your player of choice. And in the case of Anthony Green, he will match you dollar for dollar for the sake of upping his own score. So that could be a very big difference maker. Always the donations are a big difference maker here on Quizplex. We don't mind telling you that victory can be bought because the money goes to a good place. But with that, Spencer, what does the scoreboard look like?
Zach, I actually think, despite the amount of players we've got, that we set a Quizplex record tonight because nobody is leaving round one without points.
Woo!
That being said,
first time ever.
Look at all of us.
In last place, in 8th place, Brad with the 1 chaos point that you gifted him at the start of the game.
I'm on the board.
Tied for 5th place, we've got DREYA, KRISTARA, and Channing all tied with 100 points. Kyle would have been in there, but 10 chaos points puts him into 4th place with 110. White shirt William Taylor, I believe this might be, and you know I don't like a lot of the stuff that you do in the ring, but you might be the victim of the screw job of the century because you were tied for 1st place with 300 points heading into round 2. Unfortunately, dropping into 3rd place with 300 points. T.Y. Jackson with 550 points, and Anthony Green matching donations pays off your leader going into round 2. Anthony with 701.
Pretty unconquerable there. I was thinking about this. So every donation he's going to match by giving it to himself. So even if any of us try to do the exact same thing, we are literally just building up his points.
No. He's only matching donations to himself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we I get what you're saying. It's not every donation. It's just if somebody donates to him. Never mind. Thank you for clearing that up.
No sweat. No sweat. So we've already settled the round one scoreboard, and I'm not going to change anything right now, but I just want to check something. Brad, was this you?
Yeah. It's to the wheel.
Excellent.
To the wheel.
We're going to talk.
Throw it in the pile.
Okay, well, you spoiled it. No, that's okay. Yeah, so the wheel is now loaded with another 200 points, which puts it at 700, and we will resolve that in future rounds. But we are going to take a very brief break. We are going to be back in just a moment after this quick little video. American folk singer Kimya Dawson wrote about pro wrestling manager Captain Lou Albano. What current AEW wrestler did backup vocals on the chorus?
I can't believe you actually added this.
I don't know. I'll just say Chris Jericho. I don't know.
I'm afraid Chris Jericho is not the correct answer.
Whatever become.
Got Max Caster.
Hold on.
Oh, I just thought of someone.
All right, I'm good. I don't know.
These were all some worthy guesses, but let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you what everyone watching and everyone on screen is going to be doing after this show. They're going to be looking up this song because they're going to want to hear it. The correct answer is Bryan Danielson.
What? Okay, no one would have got that. No one would have got that unless you just knew for some reason. That's so random.
Amazing. Hope a million elbows drop and a million heads get locked and a million beards get banded and a million bodies slammed, a million piles driven and a million lives start living, cause you never ever know when it will be your time to go.
I knew that because Brian used to talk about how much of a fan he was when we were training.
Of Kimya?
Yes. So I was like,
That's
I
amazing.
know this answer and I don't get points for it.
I'll give you. We'll say you just received 10 points from that previous game featuring KRISTARA, Miles Blackwell, and Matt Viviani. But again, those are retroactive and they don't carry over to this game. I'm sorry to say.
Should get something for at least being trained by a legend. I'm a broadcaster now, not a wrestler. Anyway, moving on.
And you're among the best, Kyle. You're among the best. Let's kick off round 2. Again, gameplay. Oh, someone's trying to enter. I think Anthony Green might be trying to enter with a second camera. Anthony, I don't know if you can hear us, but we've got a 10-person limit here on StreamYard, so can't enter with a second cam, I'm afraid to say.
Am I here?
Oh, yes, you are.
Is my camera not working again?
Your camera's not working again.
What the heck is going on here?
But you're winning.
I'm always winning, but
Suspicious.
Am I back?
Definitely schmoz.
No.
I'm not
No,
back.
not.
What is going on here? This is the collusion I'm talking about, boys.
I'm
All right, we're gonna. Well,
the fact that he's winning and he's talking about collusion makes me feel like I'm right at home here with you guys. Canada, you got it so good, you have no idea.
Am I here or no?
You
are.
All right, good.
But the other Anthony Green is gone now.
Good. Screw him. It's probably the guy from Circus Survive.
I'm afraid that reference went over my head.
That's okay.
But that's
Where did Channing Thomas go?
That's what I'm saying.
Have they been the same person all along?
That's the present theory, I think. But we are going to kick off round 2. Once again, gameplay is the exact same, but what's different is going to be the scoreboard. Spencer, we got an overlay there. This time, points are doubled. It's in the overlays. There we go. Second round, correct answers for the active player are worth 200 points. Correct answers stolen from the active player are worth 100 points. And again, during this round, every $5 donated will buy 50 points for your player of choice. Continue to make those donations. I got a QR code above me. There's a link in the description. And again, it'll take you to our tip page. Just make sure you put a name next to the name, the person that you want to donate to. So here we go. We are kicking off round 2. I'm just gonna play with the order of players. I'm gonna put them back where they were. I think I got this right. No, I got to move TY. I've got to move William Taylor, and I got to swap KRISTARA and Anthony Green. Is that right?
Tetris.
Spencer,
hey,
here before. Oh
And
my God!
The sound is back.
Wow.
But you know what? We're just going to carry on. We're going to power through, and we are going to kick off round 1. Now, let's go the other way. Let's start with Brad this time.
Yeah. You got it, mate.
This is chaos.
Oh,
You gotta be joking me!
Go.
Brad, in
Yes.
his WCW Monday Nitro debut, which posthumous WWE Hall of Fame inductee did Glacier defeat?
Oh. No, that's not right.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero is not correct, I'm afraid to say. Anthony, if you're writing down something, I'm going to need you to get your camera working. But I'm looking at what we got. We've got Tugboat. We've got Mr. Perfect.
I put
Question mark.
Mongo, but he's not even in the Hall of Fame.
Mongo.
No.
He's in with the natural disasters, isn't he?
I didn't want to say redacted.
Not Mongo. Not Benoit. Anthony Green, I think you're going to miss this one, I'm afraid to say. But again, I'll only feel a little bit bad about it because you've got a commanding lead right now. The correct answer being Big Bubba Rogers, the big boss man.
That was my second guess.
Sorry, nice try.
Love the drops.
There we go. Okay, why do we keep losing one person consistently?
Just the messaging tiles.
AG's reversing this collusion, man. He's going 1% at a time.
I'm trying to kill you all.
Very spooky stream.
Right?
I don't do it
Maybe this is
myself.
Just absolutely haunted.
That's what it is. It's haunted.
It's haunted. I put all these ghosts in the background that were just really screwing with things. Jeez.
What was that?
I don't even know. But...
like Saved by the Bell or something?
No, that was not Saved by
Carly.
the Bell. I know Saved by the Bell.
Hi, Carly. Grow up.
All right, KRISTARA, your question for round 2. Oh, did we get we got TY back. Excellent. Okay. Your question for round 2, KRISTARA. On Undertaker's Road to WrestleMania in the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 video game, 2 wrestlers could be turned into zombies by Undertaker's magic. Name either of them.
I'm going to be honest. Not sure. I'm going to go with Candice Michelle. It's got to be. It's got to be.
A worthy guess, but I'm afraid Candice Michelle is not the correct answer.
Those all make sense. I said Edge Christian. That's not right.
Got Santino,
Miz too early.
Randy Orton, Nitro, Shawn Michaels. What was? Sorry, I missed Kyle and I missed William.
Edge and Christian. It was not accurate.
And what did you have, Brad?
I wrote Miz, but I think it's too early.
Okay, we got so honor system. I saw a correct answer, but I forget which one. But we're gonna play a little video of the zombification. So depending on your choices on the previous week of the game, you could turn either Santino Marella or Fit Finley into a zombie.
Ew.
Right?
What? It looks more like snot than zombie.
Gosh, making the Irish guy green.
He's not looking so good.
This video has 10 seconds to go.
Uh-oh.
That's all it really was. We got
we
got Finley transforming, but yes, I believe TY had it correct.
Yes, I played the shit out of that game growing up, so I remember that vividly.
And retained it. That's more impressive.
Yeah.
That was a weird storyline from what I recall. You're feuding with the boogeyman, and then he took control of the zombies. It was wild.
It's crazy.
Games need those storylines now where you if you lose a match, it goes off into a different direction. The story can branch off. Instead of you lose the match, you got to replay it. Come on, give us those the branching storyline. I want to drop down and come on.
So again, I didn't miss any other correct answers there. Honor system. Appreciate you all being honest there. Thank you so much. William Taylor, we move on to you. Spencer's going to love this question. In the late 90s, Vampiro, the Great Muta, and the Kiss Demon would form a faction alongside 2 more people. Who were they? White Bunny, you can answer verbally on this one.
No, I know. I keep getting WCW, and I'm in my 20s, so I'm really, really struggling. So, do I have to name both or just one?
If it helps, it's a team name.
Oh, I'll try Demolition.
I'm afraid Demolition is not the correct answer, so I defer once again to the whiteboards.
Yeah, wasn't the group the Deadpool?
The Deadpool was previous, I think, but Dark Carnival came later. We got we've got correct answers on the board. That's right. It's the Insane Clown Posse.
What?
Violent J and Shaggy Tuda.
All right.
Anthony Green and Kyle Davis got points on that one by my count.
Wait, weren't both of my correct answers ICP? What the hell?
I was going to say, yeah, it's double.
Collusion.
What is going on?
No, you're just a noted...
The Deadpool is actually what Bret Hart calls Deadpool.
That's a good one. That was a good one. T.Y. Jackson,
Yes,
your
sir.
question. Instead of a coffin match or a casket match, what did Lucha Underground brand a match where you must put your opponent into a casket?
You know, I'm not even gonna pretend to like guess something. I don't know. Let's just defer to the whiteboards.
Defer to the whiteboards.
Oh my God.
Anthony, I don't got you on picture. Lucha casket match. Los
I put
Muertos.
Aztec pyramid. That can't be right.
Am I back?
Lucha casket.
No, sir.
Lucha
Dave the
casket's
Dead
pretty
match.
That's sick.
Give me 2 seconds.
Dave the Dead sounds fun.
I'll let you answer verbally if you got one for this one.
Am I back?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're back. Nail in the coffin. All good matches. All sound like bangers, and I like Kyle's because it was an Arrested Development reference as well. But the correct answer is Grave Consequences.
Oh, that is good.
Grave Consequences for the win on that one. Dara the Amazing. Well done.
You truly are amazing.
Dara, again, we used to not like tally the points from the chat, but Dara was always had a commanding lead. Okay, Anthony Green. My question for you. The disappearing Anthony Green. Which luchador, best known as Halloween, the luchador best known
Dave's
as Halloween
not here,
used
man.
what name? Damn it, Spencer. The luchador best known as Halloween used what name in WCW? He's gone. He just disappeared on me. Spencer, want to play one of those videos? We'll give Anthony another minute there. We'll be back in just a second, folks. Oh, he's back.
Hopefully forever. I don't know. Every time like this thing will just like kind of like do a weird refresh, and then either my camera will go out or all the sound will go out. Yeah.
Well, again, thank you for enduring the technical struggles. Admittedly, StreamYard has actually. Kyle and I were talking about this before this started. We were having some problems with it at large. So I don't know. Maybe maybe Spencer and I will have a conversation about this afterwards. But Anthony, your question once again. Luchador best known as Halloween used what name in WCW?
Oh my gosh. He used a different name?
He used a different name.
I know. Halloween's such a good one.
All right. I'm pulling this out of my butt, but did he use the name Halloween?
Good guess. Good pun, but incorrect. So let me see what's written down by your competitors.
Like 100 of them.
Got La Parca.
Like 100 of them.
I couldn't remember if
Parkas.
Hollow Wicked was a
Halloween.
Shakara guy or this.
I don't think I'm seeing any correct answers. The correct answer is Ciclope. Ciclope.
That's right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think, and I might be wrong, but I think his most iconic WCW moment was when it wasn't actually him and it was actually Dean Malenko in a mask.
Yes, he won a match and he unmasked at the end to go against Jericho after Jericho had slowly but surely been eradicating the cruiserweight division and taking prizes from each of them. I know you're digging the Mahi Mahi.
Good stuff. One of the best. Oh, and I just remember the crowd like going nuts for Malenko when he took off the mask.
Because
Amazing
the
stuff.
last person they went to go lock up and then they stopped. They shook hands. The person threw himself over the top rope and then Malenko unmasked himself.
It was Hoovy. It was Hoovy. I remember that. Juventud. But Channing Thomas. Oh man, here's a. Did you happen to watch Escape the Undertaker on Netflix, Channing?
Oh my God, no.
Well, here we go. In the interactive Netflix movie Escape the Undertaker, Taker forces each member of the New Day to face their fear. What fear does Big E face?
Oh my God. Big meaty meat.
Is that really your guess?
No, probably like pancakes or some shit.
I'm afraid pancakes is not the correct answer.
What about or some shit? Is that close?
I don't think I can give it to you on that one.
Okay.
Honestly, Zach, it does encapsulate a lot.
It does.
Oh man.
Feet, fear of graveyards, love spiders,
being
not
tiny.
wrestling Goldberg. What do you got, Kyle?
Being tiny.
Did any of you actually know? Because one of you got it, and I'm betting you it was a guess. Because Brad, you're on the board. It was spiders.
Oh my god.
I did it. I got one.
The boyhood dream has come true. Well done. Well done. We move on to Drea. Drea Mitchell, your question for round 2. Please provide another in-ring name used by the man once known as Mantar.
I don't even know who that is, to be very honest.
Boytar is not a correct answer.
We'll go with Jackson.
A great guess, but I'm afraid it's not correct.
Just do something.
Oh, dang.
I don't know.
Warlord, Doink.
I was way off. Actually, I'm thinking of Bastion Burger. Wasn't Bastion Burger Friar Ferguson?
Yeah. Yeah. Was that Batman?
Bullman.
Bullman. No, that was a tough one. That was a deep cut, but Mantar's just got a special place in my heart. Correct answer is Bruiser Mastino is probably his most common one. Otherwise, Mad Mustafa, Mafioso Mastino, Smoky Mountain Surprise, and Tank. He also served as Goldust. Probably Smoky Mountain Surprise.
You're been with anybody and they want to do a Smoky Mountain Surprise, you should just leave.
Unless.
By the way, the edible's hitting. All right, let's do this.
Well, just in time for your question to close out round 2. Kyle Davis, what year was the first ever Halloween Havoc?
1989.
You know, I didn't mean to give you an NWA question. It just happened to land like that, and you got it correct. 1989 is indeed correct.
I remember the logo. I grew up in Connecticut. I'd never had WCW or NWA until I was in my teens, so it just had a cool logo.
Damn.
I mean, it really did. Like, especially once it was they made it, put it on the steel in steel on the Nitro set. All right.
Also,
so
that Starcade's a banger that year. Future Shock.
There we
89 Starcade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've on top of again, we got a lot of points accumulated during that round, but we also got some more donations that have come in. As mentioned, Brad donated another $20, which puts 200 points into the wheel. The wheel is at 700. But before we get to that, another donation from Coda, $25, 150 points for TY and his sad sesame allergy.
Do you really have a sesame allergy?
Why?
What's that got to do with anything?
I just got attacked from my allergy. That's bullshit.
Aww.
And 10 for White Shirt for his sad Mariners and having to be a full-time partner for Nasty Nate Nixon.
Come on. Easy on him.
So 150 points for TY and 100 for White Shirt. And yeah, let's do it. Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Here we go.
Come on.
All right. 2 spins. We got 700 points. Let's do 200 apiece for each spin, Spencer.
Oh, baby.
Here we go. Oh, Brad?
Come on.
Looks like Brad.
Stop.
It's Brad.
Go. Cheating pays off.
I'm glad you got some of the points from this. So there you go. I'm glad that happened. Spin number 2, another 200 points.
Spin to win, baby.
Oh, come on.
T.Y. Jackson.
It's just too easy. It's just too easy.
Money.
There we go. There we go. T.Y. Jackson. Brad benefiting from the impartial wheel. Oh, where do we all go? There we go. That was weird. So with that, Spencer, do you need time for the math, or is the math ready for us?
I don't want to make light of any allergies or anything in between, but Sad Sesame Allergy is the best emo band name I've heard in years. Anyways, finishing in 8th, 7th, and 6th place, we've got DREYA, we've got KRISTARA, and we've got Channing with 100 points apiece. Brad, 301 points. Nice little glow up for you. Congratulations. White shirt William Taylor with 400 points. Kyle Davis with 410. And to Mario Party, this whole thing. In first place right now with 1,000 points, T.Y. Jackson in your lead heading into round 3. Anthony Green just 199 points behind. So literally anybody can win this through the next round, Zach. So enjoy. I'm doing math. It's not easy for me.
I really appreciate you doing the math because I would not be able to do math in any circumstances. But again, we are heading into round 3, which is going to be an anagram. It's going to be word puzzles thrown at you. So get ready to unscramble puzzles into solutions. But this is what I do want to say. Really appreciate everyone who's taken the time to make some donations to the Canadian Mental Health Association. Once again, if you're watching live, the QR code's above me. And even if you're not watching live, it's really a great cause worthy of your attention. So every $5 that you donate, while we're live anyhow, we'll buy 50 points for your player of choice. So if you want to switch this scoreboard around, you still have ample time to do so. We are going to be back for round 3 just after this short video. In 1994, Bull Nakano debuted in the WWF as an associate of this rival of Alundra Blaze.
So this is little story time. Just found out at the end of October it'll be me versus Gangrel in a casket match.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Nonetheless, the answer is Ludo Michelle.
Absolutely correct. And now I'm just really eager to see Gangrel versus Sal Renaro in a casket match.
I want to do that too.
He has the meatballs too, if I remember right. Doesn't he have like a meatball sandwich now as well? Or is this a joke I have with Billy Corgan? No, legit, he has like a sandwich or a pizza place.
Gangrel?
Of course.
Yeah, there's something about like Gangrel pizza, Gangrel meatballs or something like that.
That's actually a goal of mine in pro wrestling now. Is I want to get to a certain level where I have a sandwich named after me.
What do you got here, Kyle?
Gangrel has Gangrel's fantastic garlic breadsticks.
Yeah,
it is part of Powerbomb Pizza. If you ever want that, he promotes it every now and then online. I love that. I can't tell you important things, but I can tell you things like that.
That is outstanding. That just made my day. Anyway, okay. I'm composing myself at the idea of Gangrel's garlic sticks.
No flow.
It's gonna be okay.
Man, I used to be skinny.
And all these years later, I'm still stumbling over my words.
Did you ever get the garlic sticks?
No, they were
if they're still available.
That was so long ago. That was a long time ago. That was
at
a
least 3 years
and a beach house ago, and now I'm in an apartment. So that clip right there was when life was good.
I always like looking back at our Quizplex clips. Always so many great moments. But we are going to kick off round 3. We're going to play the game a little bit differently this time, and we have got a lot of points to give away on the table. This is the anagram round. So what's going to happen here? We're going to show you 3 anagrams on the screen. The first player to solve each of them, and I want you to write these down, okay? I just want to make that clear. You have to write down your answer and show it to the camera as quickly as possible. The first player to do so is going to bank 250 points. If you get all 3, you're getting 750 points on this round. So it's a big game changer. And this is the last chance bonus for anyone who's watching live. Every $5 that you donate will be 100 points for your player of choice. So let's get going. Friends, are we ready for anagrams? All right. I wish I uploaded the spooky version of our theme song for this round, but that's okay. Your first anagram. Allison owns Spence. Didn't do it on purpose, Spencer.
I don't even know an Allison.
Is there a clue?
Well, I mean, like we've been doing spooky wrestlers, or theatrical or makeup wrestlers, kind of all night. So that's the clue I'm going to give you. I will give you guys more clues as time rolls on. I'll give you the first clue in about 15 seconds.
Got excited, and there wasn't the letters for what I got excited about. I'm just making up things in my brain now.
All right, first clue. We're talking about a team.
That can't be right.
Well, you know what? It is. I think you know what it is because Anthony knows it. That's right. It's the Insane Clown Posse.
That's why I was like, that can't be right.
I wonder. Oh, so close. You could have been the trifecta of Insane Clown Posse. As
if I'm being
I was supposed to lift it up and say when I got the answer.
Yeah,
you have to show it as quickly as
It was
possible.
your dumb laugh that really sold it for me.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for that moment.
Man. Curse.
We are going to move on to anagram number 2. Alan, bulk on. Oh, I think Channing had it first. Channing had it first. Bull Nakano.
Bang.
Bull Nakano is the correct answer. I'm so glad that last clip was actually played. I didn't do that on purpose, but I wanted to. I always felt bad about how I pronounced Nakano in that clip, but here we are, my redemption. It was bad. It was bad. You and Saul should have called me out on that. But anagram number 3. Win Claymore. Oh man, I'm not even sure if I can give good clues for this one.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm going to start Googling this person just so it's I can give good clues. But that's my first clue. It's a person. Okay, these are just really big, deep cuts. But also wrestled as Mr. America, but it's clearly not who you might immediately go to.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn
Green's
it.
got it. Green's got it. The answer is Waylon Mercy.
Boom. I'm the fucking king. Greatest of all time, honestly. World class.
Hey, no kings.
We're going to march against you tomorrow, Anthony Green.
Do it while you can.
So that wraps up round 3 with the anagrams.
Sounds so sad. Right now. Why is it, Tim? Why are you chanting? Why are you cheering for me?
I don't know.
You dressed like me for this occasion.
Because I wanted to win so bad. That's why.
Damn. I've never won. I don't even know if I have yet.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've got you know, things that could still, like, the questions and the puzzles have all settled. We could still see a drastic flip of the scoreboard, however it might have landed. I'm taking a pick. So no new donations have come in. So I want to take the time to thank Coda, to thank Brad, to thank Chris, to thank Dustin. Thank you so much for taking part. Appreciate you guys spending your hard-earned money. The money's going to a great cause, and it's helping your favorite players find success here on Quizplex. So appreciate you guys. That tip jar is still going to be open. You could still affect the scoreboard if you're watching in the next few minutes. But let's see what we can do first. Spencer, before I spin the wheel, without telling us who is winning, without telling us who is winning, who's in second place, how many points are we talking between first and second place here?
We're talking about a $20 donation. If we really want to flip who is going to win this thing, 25, I guess, is the exact number. Might as well give you that. But depending where people are at, $30-$40 might be able to change from anywhere from fourth place to first.
Okay. So with that in mind, what I'm going to do for the wheel, we have 300 points left on the wheel. I'm not going to load it on one spin. We're going to divide it up to 2 spins for 150 points each spin. One spin landing on you might not make you first place, but 2 spins landing on you might make you first place if you're in the prime position. So let's start that up. Let's add that to stage. No, this is from the past round. I didn't spin it and land on TY again.
You're just foreshadowing. It's all good.
Okay, here we go. Finals, 2 more spins, 150 points each. Get Waylon Mercy off the screen.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Let's go.
White shirt William Taylor, 150 points. And the final spin of Quizplex Back from the Dead 4. Oh, no.
No.
DREYA Mitchell.
Oh my God, yes. I needed this.
150 points for DREYA Mitchell. And with that, we're going to vamp just a little bit longer. Once again, I want to thank everyone who took the time to donate. If you are still watching live, there's still time to donate. You can click the QR code above me, the link in the description. 5 points equals 100 points for your favorite player right now. Once again, this is the last round, so up the points here. $5, 100 points. This could be a huge difference maker if it comes in the next minute or two. And you know what? We're going to spend that time. I'm going to invite our contestants to hype up what's going on in their world. Let's start with KRISTARA. What's happening next?
What's happening next for me? You can find me in Ottawa. I'm wrestling at Acclaim Pro Wrestling, and then you can find me in Montreal. But I'm also going back to the States in 2 weeks, so you can find me in Maine. Yes.
Awesome. White shirt William Taylor. What's next for you?
Me at Clandestine Wrestling. Find me defending my Clandestine Wrestling Society Championship, and then you'll see me the next day at Love Pro Wrestling beating the brakes off of T.Y. Jackson.
Oh, fuck you, jabroni.
Oh, sorry, Spencer. I shouldn't be pressing buttons. Anthony Greene, perhaps our winner tonight, but what's going on in your world, sir?
This weekend on Sunday, myself and Channing Thomas will be defending our live pro wrestling tag team titles. And then next week, very exciting, I'm actually on the same show as KRISTARA in Maine. So maybe we'll be wrestling each other. Probably not. But it's still an option. Really excited for that. The week after that, I am returning to GCW. So that's really cool. And yeah, just a sick month coming up.
I'm just trying to take a lock. I'm looking at Channing Thomas's lock up, take the shooting drum, leapfrog, and donate.
You know how it is. You know how
Channing,
is. Donate to me right now. Drop down, leapfrog, take the head, shoot, tackle, donate, please.
And again, victory can be bought. I love saying it. Victory can be bought because the money goes to a great cause. TY, you've already been called out by your opponent for this week at Love Pro Wrestling. Do you have a response to that?
No, I don't respond to jabronis. But yeah, as White Shirt said, this week, 2 shows in Edmonton, Thursday, Clandestine Wrestling Society, and Friday, Love Pro Wrestling. And then on Saturday, I will be in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan for Prairie Pro Wrestling. So you can see me there. Thank you.
Marvelous, marvelous. And Brad, representing the Four Jobbers podcast, what's next for you, sir?
If you don't know me, I'm Brad from the Four Jobbers. Like he said, you can find us at the Four Jobbers everywhere on social media. We cover wrestling, professional and indie, and so we have a few things coming up. We'll be interviewing Yane Harrison this week on the Four Jobbers podcast, so look out for that. We'll be at MEW Live, and we will also be at IWS on the 31st of this month. So if you're going to be there, come say hello. We'd love to chat.
Marvelous. The IWS puts on great shows. World-class Channing Thomas. What is next?
This Friday, I'm on the WWE ID show in New Hampshire, so that's going to be a lot of fun. If you're in New Hampshire, come check it out. And then, as Anthony mentioned, we are defending our Live Pro Tag Team Championships on Sunday. And then the following week, I'm doing Big Time Wrestling in Augusta, Georgia. And the day after, I'll be going up to Alpha One in Hamilton, Canada. So a lot of cool opportunities coming up.
Marvelous, marvelous. Drea Mitchell, where can we follow you? Where can we see you next?
This Friday, I'll be in Toronto for Greektown Wrestling. I'll be at Acclaim as well in Ottawa on Saturday. And next Friday on Halloween, I'll be taking KRISTARA's Women's Championship at IWS.
Excuse me? What?
I said what I said.
I love it when the trash talk happens here on Quizplex. Kyle, who are you trash talking tonight?
Nothing. Myself, because every day is a battle with yourself. Make sure you're donating to a good cause. Mental health is something that is completely ignored for the most part with most people, and it's something that is incredibly important. And that's my emotional aspect of that. But otherwise, you can watch NWA Power on the Roku app every Tuesday at 8. Look at that. There's a little QR code you can scan right there, ladies and gentlemen. And just make sure, again, take care of yourself, because you never know what's going to happen. There's a lot of weird things out there, no matter what country you're in.
Well, Kyle, Drea, Brad, KRISTARA, TY, Anthony Greene, William Taylor, Channing, who has disappeared once again. I thank you guys for taking the time tonight as we get ready for Halloween and having fun here on Quizplex.
It's an elephant's ass. I got points for that.
Continue thanks to Coda, to Brad, to Chris, to Dustin for donating. By my count, again, I think we've raised $150 for the Canadian Mental Health Association. And again, that money's going helping bolster Big Bad Boris' campaign for his 40-hour stream coming up on November 14th here on Love Wrestling. That'll be on our Twitch channel. But with that, I think we're ready to declare a winner. Spencer.
Zach, we are, in fact, ready to declare a winner. And again, thank you guys all for hopping on tonight. Thank you for supporting the CMHA. As we go bottom to top here, Zach.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you?
I know. I threw you right under the bus with that one, didn't I? In 8th place, KRISTARA, your IWS World's Champion, your IWS Women's Champion with 100 points. Drea with 250 in 7th. Brad, lots of love to you, but 301 points brings you into 6th place. Channing with 350 for 5th. White shirt William Taylor, I can't speak to what's going to happen in the ring here in the next little bit, but you did lose to T.Y. Jackson tonight with 550 points, putting you in 4th. Kyle Davis with 410 points for a bronze medal. And with 1,351 points, winning by 351 points, Anthony Greene, your new Quizplex champion. Now we do demand a speech.
A speech? Oh, well, I want to thank my fans. I want to thank all my haters. Everyone in this chat was a hater today, and that's okay. Because I won. I told you I was the best thing in wrestling and in trivia, and I proved to be just that.
Congratulations, Anthony Greene. You've been chasing that Quizplex crown for some time, and it suits your. It sits nicely on your head. So congratulations once more.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you everyone else who's taking part tonight. Kyle, Dreya, Brad, Channing, KRISTARA, TY, William. Thank you guys so much for doing this. We know time is important, and we value you guys spending your time with us. Once again, you can follow everyone you see on the screen. All of their handles are in the description on our YouTube video, so please follow them on all their social media channels. Follow us here on Love Wrestling, and again, just because you're not watching live, maybe you can still donate to the Canadian Mental Health Association, and that money is still going to go to Big Bad Boris's 40-hour Extreme starting on November 14th. My name is Zach Ralph, speaking on behalf of myself and Spencer Love here at Love Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in, and till next Quizplex next month, you just get home safe, friends. Who were the last Lucha Underground Trios champions? The wrestlers in the team are respectively wrestling for Noah, for AEW, and for TNA.
I don't even know what Noah is.
I wrestle for Noah. I'm in Japan right now for Pro Wrestling Noah.
All right.